So originally all these parts were drawn in Aspire or in Illustrator, color coded and everything. And as you can see, it's just contour lines now. And if you look to the side here, it has tool paths. For example, the drill holes are highlighted in the pink, and that's just to hold down the material to the spoil board. And the other ones are profiles. So this is exterior profile, whereas this is interior profile. And so when the machine is following along, it's going to follow the outside for the outside profiles, obviously. And then the interior are different because if I was following the same type of movement on these interiors, I'd be a whole ½ inch too small. Now, here I have the ability to make some choices, and this is where you work with the operator to make those choices. And so this is the outside, which would be outside profile, the inside, which is what it currently is, and then on the line. So it'd be taking out a ½ inch on either side of that line. So those are things to decide. Where exactly are you cutting what I would consider a donut hole, or are you cutting the outside profiles? The other thing that you might consider, so this is a pocket, and this is where that design element can come into play. And I'm gonna change it to change my tool. So select my tool. So I have all these different tools that are bits that I can change it as being. And so I'm gonna do the 60-degree 1 inch, which is that bigger bit over there. Didn't change. Select. And the depth that I want it, I don't know currently exactly the thickness of the material, but 1/8 inch deep sounds about right. And then hit calculate. And then for this pocket, I'm gonna just view what it looks like. Oh. And so it's not through the material, but it just puts a design on the surface of the material. So that gives you an idea. And it shows a little bit of the chamfer, the edge treatment. So this is the nice thing about what Aspire allows you to do is just kind of see what things are going to look like at the end result. I can visually cut everything out right now and say, yeah, that looks great. And say to the CNC operator, let's cut it, and good to go. So the main thing is get your files up and going, and then we can do this simulation so that everybody can see what it looks like. We do need your material before we get to this point, because not all material, even though it says a ½ inch, is truly ½ inch, and so we have to check the thickness of the material before we get to this point. Cool?
Cool.
All right.